All right, good evening, y'all. I just got back from church and I decided to use my last Dash Pass coupon on a classic fried chicken joint from the Seattle area. As many of you all know, I'm from the South, and for my international viewers, if there are any, that means the Southern United States. So I'm like a huge fan of Southern fried chicken. Unfortunately, there's a dearth of really good fried chicken shops in Seattle. I want to say it's probably due to like the high rents, high labor costs. I guess people are more fixated on their health, and so chains like Popeyes, Churches are not so plentiful in the metro unless you go like really far north or really far south. So I think there's some in like Renton, Kent, like if you go up to Everett, but like if you go in the main Seattle metro, your best bet is going to be Ezell's fried chicken, which hails from the Emerald City itself. Fun fact, I think the owner or the founder of Ezell's was originally from Texas. And so, as you can see here, I have a chicken strips combo, supposedly spicy. Apparently half a pound. I was a little skeptical, and I did weigh the chicken strips. It was just short of 8 ounces at 7.37, so just a pet peeve there. Like, yeah, let's not be stingy, guys. But anyways, yeah, you can see I also got this 2-piece spicy. It's white meat. One interesting I note about the fried chicken here is you'll notice they cut the breast in half, which I think is a little bit, I think it's a little shady. But, you know, inflation's been hitting hard, so I figure places are cutting costs. Classic Ezell's, they always have this roll. Like, these rolls are really popular in like, kind of like, I remember eating these at like a southern cafeteria called Luby's in Texas. They're basically like a basic dense yeast roll, like pretty good. It's good for like sopping up any sauces you have or any like, I guess, chicken juices, but there aren't really many here. I also have this mac and cheese, which I'm gonna try as well. And with the tenders came this blue cheese. All in all, this came out to like $15 with the discount, but if you didn't have the discount, I believe it would have been around 20, 21 before tax. And so it's not super cheap. Like definitely, I think, okay, I remember the 2 pieces like $7.50 before tax. You do the math. The remainder to get to 20, 21 is a chicken strip combo, which comes with the sauce, roll, and the mac and cheese. So it's like fast food Seattle prices, but anyways, let's go give it a try. I'm gonna try the spicy tenders. So here we go, spicy tender. It's all right. Personally, this scratches my chicken itch that I have. And if I don't want to drive really far north to get Popeyes, or really far south to get also Popeyes, or Jollibee, I'll get Ezell's. It's all right. It's like, they call this spicy. It's not really spicy at all. Now the blue cheese is good. What I just dipped it in, honestly. Blue cheese is really good, actually. Let's just go ahead and try the breast. So the breast and wing, I guess they kind of compensated. So this wing is pretty sizable, and this breast is not as big as the usual breast, I feel like. But let's try it. Okay. So this is, the tenders themselves were a little bit dry. I have to give it to Ezell's. They definitely know how to fry the chicken well. You can see there, look at those juices. They know how to fry chicken so that it's moist for sure. Definitely, they call this spicy. I think this is Seattle spicy, which means basically watered down. Like compared to Popeyes, not as much spice, but the juiciness definitely is there. This is what Ezell's is known for. And like, fun fact, apparently Oprah claims it's the best fried chicken in America. I think that's a little debatable. I think they do the juiciness well. Seasoning could be a little bit better, honestly. But if you're in like Seattle proper, Lynnwood, like Mount Lake Terrace area, Edmonds, Bothell, things like that. I don't know about east side, but at least on like the west side in Seattle and like the near Seattle area, Ezell's is your best bet if you want Southern fried chicken at like a decent affordable price. Trying the roll. Basic East roll. It's pretty good. It reminds me very much of kind of my childhood. Yeah. Let's try the mac and cheese. It's all right. I think this is an old batch. As you can see here, it's honestly pretty dry. Probably needs, this mac and cheese needs a little love. But yeah, that's Ezell's. If you really want fried chicken, Southern fried chicken, and there's nothing else close by, check them out. Again, I think the best thing I've had today is honestly this blue cheese sauce. And like, the breast is good. It's juicy, but it could use a little more flavor. But if you really want Southern fried chicken, and you're just in Seattle and Popeyes is out of reach, definitely give Ezell's a look. All right, well, that's it, folks. Take care, y'all.